What's up, Cohort fam? My name is Louie J, and I am proud to say that I am here with a very inspirational poet by the name of Usolosopher and also a fellow Toro. We've been waiting to do this interview for a long time, and I'm really glad we can finally get it done. Later on in the interview, we have a special performance. He will be introducing one of his most popular poems, Shots, so stay tuned for that. So, let me know, as well as your fans, who the Usolosopher is and where you're from.
The Usolospher, me and my girl came up with we're trying to come up with a poetry name, poetry stage name. So, being that I'm Samoan and Uso means brother in the Samoan language, and then I'm a philosophy major. That's what I took at Long Beach City College before I transferred here. So at first she was like, why don't you call yourself Uso Prophet? But I don't know, I didn't feel that too much, so I ended up coming with the Usolosopher. I put the two together and then it was just magic. I've been writing for a long time,
Okay.
poetry, because I moved around a lot, so that's all I had. I didn't want to make friends, because it was a waste of time for me, because, I'd be out of school 1 month and then we move again, so the pen and paper was like my best friend.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's good. So, tell me about that moment in your life that compelled you to become a poet.
It was
for real.
For real, being a poet, I never thought it would go this far, honestly. Just growing up, I thought it was just gonna be your usual stereotype, Samoan, so I'm gonna play some football or do some other sport, or be a wrestler, those WWE guys, But at first, I wrote poetry to get at girls, At the time when I was in middle school, I was like, man, you remember those old school days where you used to pass those little notes and where you go out with me, yes or no,
Yeah.
I used to do that, but I used to put a candy, a Hershey Kiss or those little bite-sized candy.
The
just
real
to try
romantic.
When I took it serious, it was recent, around 2010, I was going through some things, I was going through some depression, schizophrenia and stuff like that.
Okay.
So that's when I started getting more serious about poetry. But my influences were Edgar Allan Poe, Langston Hughes, Maya Angelou, things of that nature. Those are my influences too.
When we first spoke a while back, you mentioned that you did publish a very inspiring novel, and it definitely drew my attention. I do believe that those who may not already know about your book will be highly interested in, hearing more about it. So please explain what, you represent in this wonderful book of yours.
I never thought my poetry would come this far to where I got a book, it's called The Diary of Mad Uso. It's on Amazon and CreateSpace. I made this on June 5th of last year, 2016. I never thought that would happen, go to different coffee shops and things like that. But this book is basically a collection of my poetry I've written so far throughout the years, and it's a wide range of topics. This book, it has poems such as A Mother's Love, To My Father, The Gift of a Child. It has a lot of, I also have this one called Impossible Doesn't Exist, One Day. It's a lot of inspiration too, and I also have since the election, I got this one called Trump Hitler too,
I do understand that to be a great poet, you must be creative. So what does being creative mean to you?
Being creative to me is just using your environment, whether you come from the ghetto or the suburbs or you live in Portland, Oregon, wherever, you use that environment to enhance your words and metaphors. But me, I could write poems for days, when I get in a groove, it's I just keep writing. I remember one time me and my girl, we were in the studio in Pasadena, in 30 minutes, I wrote 5, 6 poems in 30 minutes, and just, people were damn bro, I just felt like Tupac at that time. How he had a lot of songs after he passed that, some people call me that, it was you some more Tupac or something, because of what I talk about, but I'll just be myself, I'm just a Usolosopher,
That's all
just coming from Long Beach, That's all I could be. You know?
Okay, everyone, the moment we've all been waiting for. Usolosopher is going to present his poem just for us, which he is most popular for, Shots. Take it away.
In my room, getting my white tee and basketball shorts. Putting on my deodorant and socks. Grab my sneakers and lace them up, walking out the house. Onto the sidewalk, dribbling the rock. The smell of the blacktop and the sound of sneakers hitting the pavement. Girls on the sidelines as I check them out, winking my eye at them. Walking to the courts, holding the rock in my hand. Ready to post up in the paint. Skyhook got them shook, but I miss. Grab the rebound, step back, pull up, nothing but net. Making the game winner, getting high fives. Breathing hard because I'm a big goose. The lights go on as some people make their ways to go to their cars to go home. Children still playing at the playground as the sun sets. Then all of a sudden a camouflage Hummer drives by. Bullets fly. People are yelling, panicking, running to leave the scene. As I look around to see, in a puddle of blood, lying there motionless, another Uso dead. Something I've seen way too often, to where I can no longer cry tears. Witnessing too many murders being from the hood. Another loss to the Samoan community. Another young Uso not even making it to his 18th birthday. The sirens ever so loud, as they always come late. Going to yet again another funeral. As the family from me comes near and far. But why is it that someone needs to die for us to come together? Another mother cries emphatically as she loses her son to senseless violence. As the casket lowers into the ground, when will it end? Drink it to eat the pain of your Uso gone. Praying for those no longer here. So grab that Glock and get that motherfucker who killed the Us, so they can feel the agony of losing a loved one. But will it bring the Uso back? As my hand keeps reaching into that ice cold cooler, taking shots to the head to escape by walking back to the courts, holding the rock in my hand, ready to post up, then do the fadeaway with the sound of the rock going through the net. Shots.
I want to thank you for coming and chilling with the Cohort crew. It's been a blast. Your answers have been very heartfelt, and sincere, and I can appreciate and also see your sincerity in each and every one of those questions that you replied to. Thank you so much. Before we go, why don't you, give your fans one word of encouragement and also let them know where they can look you up.
I just want to thank the Cohort Promotions crew for having me on this interview. This is my book, The Diary of a Mad Uso, which is available on Amazon and CreateSpace. I'm also working on my second book. It's called Usolosopher, Poetic Soul Pieces. That'll be out this November. Word of encouragement to all the artists out there is that impossible doesn't exist, only if you let it exist. You gotta go beyond the grain and you can make it happen. Don't let anybody discourage you or tell you that you can't do what you're doing. Inspire others as well. We can all inspire each other to be great artists and great people in this world. They can reach me on social media. I have an Instagram that's Usolosopher, SoundCloud, and Reverb Nation if they want to listen to my poetry. That's on Usolosopher. That's on USOLOSOPHER. And also I'm going to be on Cohort Promotions. That's on Cohort Promotions/Usolosopher. You guys can check me out there. I will post some videos, YouTubes, gallery, pictures that I've been going to the open mics and events, and also I'm gonna post on poetry as well, so you can, God bless.
And that's a wrap.
Beautiful.